What's going on, guys? Nero here, and welcome back to another video on the channel, another Football Manager 2020 experiment. Today's experiment is with another sort of Spanish region. Obviously, we did Catalonia in the last video. Today, we're going to be looking at the Basque Country, which sort of covers the area of, you know where Athletic Club or Athletic Bilbao are, Real Sociedad. You got Eibar, you got Alaves. In this save, Osasuna sort of counting it as well. They're in the Basque Autonomous region as opposed to the Basque Autonomous Community, which is sort of just the Bilbao area. You've obviously got Bayonne. I think it's Aveyron, Bayonne in the French part of the Basque Country as well. So we see how we can take players sort of who were born in this region or have grandparents from this region who'd be eligible to play for the Basque Country and see how far we can take them. As you can see, it's 15th December 2020. You may wonder why we're 9 years in. Well, basically, on Timo's database, which is the person I downloaded this off, you can find it on the website such as FM Scout or on the Steam Workshop, which is where I downloaded it off. Just subscribe so I can download it into my save. They couldn't play in international tournaments until now, so it's just sort of friendlies and stuff. So what I've done to show you the team who have been playing, I've gone to the best 11 and clicked overall and see who many been playing. So you can see we've had Arrizabalaga in goal, Alvaro Odriozola, Laporte, Inigo Martinez, Yuri in defence. You've got Munain, Inaki Williams, Sueta, Griezmann, Marco Asensio, Gonzalo Higuain. You may be wondering about Marco Asensio. I think it's his grandparents that are Basque. Gonzalo Higuain is actually part of the Basque community in Argentina. I think Pablo Zabaleta also comes under this as well. We've got Mikel Merino, Javi Martinez, Cesar Azpilicueta, Asia Eliramendi, and Herrera, Mikel Oyarzabal, and Alex Harengue. So we go to our squad and see who's still kind of... So we've got... It's quite a few regens here. Obviously, we're 9 years into the saves, which would you expect. You've got obviously Kepa Arrizabalaga, who's now 34. You've got Aymeric Laporte, who's also 34 years old. Alvaro Odriozola, who's 33. Mikel Merino, who's 32 years old. If we go here, we have got Marco Asensio, obviously 32 years old, I mentioned him before. We've got Mikel Oyarzabal, only 31 years old. And that's it, really. The rest are sort of retired, or they're not quite good enough to make the first team anymore. So let's get into this World Cup qualifying. As you can see, we'll draw on 15th for the 12th, the same date as today. We go to our inbox. As you can see here, the World Cup qualification, UEFA Group Stage for the 2030 World Cup's being drawn. So let's see who we get put in. We start with San Marino by the Basque Country in Group 2, so we're going to be in Group 2 for this draw. You've got Andorra, Gibraltar, Malta, Azerbaijan, Belarus, Kosovo, Estonia, Moldova. Then you've got Liechtenstein, Kazakhstan, Latvia, Faroe Islands, Lithuania. You've got Albania in with Azerbaijan and San Marino. We're going to be joined by Cyprus along with Belarus. Kosovo being joined by Montenegro and Andorra. Israel, Estonia, Gibraltar. Northern Ireland, Moldova, Malta. Armenia with Liechtenstein. Luxembourg, Kazakhstan. North Macedonia with Latvia. Finland with the Faroe Islands. And Georgia with Lithuania. Greece joining Albania, Azerbaijan and San Marino. Joining us will be Hungary. Joining Kosovo, Montenegro and Andorra will be Slovenia. So we're getting pretty much half of Yugoslavia in that group. Ukraine, Israel, Estonia, Gibraltar. You've got Iceland, Northern Ireland, Moldova, Malta. You've got Bosnia joining Armenia and Liechtenstein, Austria with Luxembourg and Kazakhstan, Bulgaria with North Macedonia and Latvia, Slovakia with Finland and the Faroe Islands, Czech Republic joining Georgia and Lithuania, Scotland, Greece, Albania, Azerbaijan, San Marino. We're getting joined by Norway. You've got Sweden in the Yugoslavia group plus Andorra. You've got Denmark joining Ukraine, Israel, Estonia and Gibraltar. You've got Ireland, Iceland, Northern Ireland, Moldova and Malta. You've got Switzerland, Bosnia, Armenia, Liechtenstein, Romania joining Austria, Luxembourg and Kazakhstan. You've got Russia joining Bulgaria, North Macedonia and Latvia. You've got Wales joining with Slovakia, Finland and Faroe Islands. So Wales, Slovakia will be a repeat of their obviously Euro 2016 group stage game. You've got Poland joining the Czech Republic, Georgia and Lithuania. We've got Portugal, Scotland, Greece, Albania, Azerbaijan and San Marino. And to complete our group, we've got Holland, another episode where we're going across against Holland. So our group's not too bad, actually. Norway, Hungary, Holland, Cyprus and Belarus. I think we can do well. I think, it's not going to be easy to pip Holland to top, but we've got a good team here. So let's see how we do. So we qualified for my group, finishing second place behind Norway of all teams, and Holland, the team who thought were going to trouble us the most, ended up finishing fourth in the group, even behind Hungary, but we were able to qualify by being one of the best second place teams in the UEFA qualification process. As you can see, we've got 23 points in 10 games, 7 wins, 2 draws and 1 loss. If you want to look at our schedule, we beat Holland 2-0, beat Cyprus 5-1, then drew 2-2 with the group winners Norway, beat Belarus 3-0, beat Holland 2-1, beat Hungary 4-1, beat Cyprus 2-0, beat Belarus 9-0, and the 3-1 loss to Norway isn't actually what costed me the group. It was actually this 2-2 game against Hungary, because going into this Hungary game, I think I was top of the group on goal difference. So as you can see here, yeah, Tibor Kosh's late 82nd minute goal, meant we finished second, but it doesn't really matter because, you know, we're into the World Cup draw. So speaking of the World Cup draw, let's go into it. As you can see, the 2030 World Cup draw is being made today. As you can see, we're placed third pot in the draw. It's now in the World Cup system where there's 3 teams in all the groups instead of 4. So as you can see here, if we draw the next team, we've got China, Canada, Russia, New Zealand, Guinea, Ghana, Czech Republic, Honduras, Chile, Jamaica, Uzbekistan, Iran, Tunisia, Slovakia, Qatar, and ourselves. Joining China will be South Africa. Joining Canada will be Scotland. Joining Paraguay will be Russia. Joining New Zealand will be Norway. Joining Guinea will be USA. Joining Ghana will be Colombia. Joining the Czech Republic will be Australia. Joining Denmark will be Honduras. Joining Chile will be Sweden. Joining Jamaica will be Romania. Joining Uzbekistan will be Burkina Faso. Joining Iran will be Algeria. Joining Tunisia will be Saudi Arabia. Joining Slovakia will be Costa Rica. Joining Qatar will be Venezuela. And joining us will be Japan. Spain, the hosts, will be joining South Africa and China. Joining Nigeria, Scotland and Canada in their group. You've got Senegal, Paraguay, Russia, Ivory Coast, Norway, New Zealand, Croatia, USA, Guinea, Germany, Colombia, Ghana, Argentina, Australia, Czech Republic, South Korea, Denmark, Honduras, Mexico, Sweden, Chile, Uruguay, Romania, Jamaica, Italy, Burkina Faso, Uzbekistan, Belgium joining Algeria and Iran, England joining Saudi Arabia and Tunisia, who are currently the holders. You've got Morocco joining Costa Rica and Slovakia. You've got Portugal joining Venezuela and Qatar, and joining us and Japan in our group will be Brazil. So confirmation of our group here, Brazil and Japan. So I'll see you guys going into our first game in the World Cup against Brazil. In our build up to the 2030 World Cup, as you can see, we played Slovakia, Sweden, Switzerland, Bosnia, winning 3 out of 4, just losing 1-0 to Sweden. We beat Slovakia 7-0, beat Switzerland 5-0, and beat Bosnia and Herzegovina 2-0. So let's get into this game against Brazil. So we've ended up with a great start to the tournament, running out 1-0 winners against Brazil, who are actually the 4th ranked team in the world on this game at the moment. So Edu Calderon got our goal, our left midfielder here. As you can see, the team we went with were Azaribalaga, Odriozola, Laporte, Calvo, Munoz, Sesma, Alonso unfortunately got a red card from 2 yellow cards, Sanchez, Calderon, Aketse and Ayorshabal. So we got that 1-0 victory, great start to the tournament. Let's see how we fare against Japan. As you can see, we followed up that win against Brazil with a dominating victory over Japan here, 5-1 victory. Fermin Sesma, Mikel Ayorshabal, Angel Sanchez, Aymeric Laporte with a brace, but very bad news here in that Edu Calderon picked up an injury. That's his World Cup over. Very unfortunate for us. He's one of our best players. He's been brilliant from left midfield. He obviously got the winner against Brazil in our first game. Very unfortunate, but I'm still confident we can go on and win the tournament. As you can see, wins against Japan and Brazil means we go top of Group P. As you can see here, we go through on 6 points and Brazil go through on 3 points. Let's see who we're facing in the next round. So as you can see, this is a draw for the second round of the 2030 World Cup. You've got Canada taking on China, Spain against Scotland, New Zealand, Paraguay, Norway, Russia, Colombia, Croatia, USA, Germany, Argentina, Honduras, Czech Republic, Denmark, Mexico, Romania, Sweden and Uruguay, Algeria, Italy, Burkina Faso, Belgium, England, Costa Rica, Saudi Arabia, Slovakia, Brazil taking on Portugal. Big tie there. We missed big Portugal by finishing first in the group, thankfully, and we will be taking on Venezuela. We were able to beat Venezuela 4-1 in a round of 32 tie in the World Cup. Robin Alonso getting 2 goals, and Laberet Shea, who came in for Calderon, the injured Calderon, Asia Calvo as well. For them, Jefferson Salcedo, they had Yoga Hernandez sent off in the 57th minute. Fermin Sesma did get an injury here. It says in the 30th minute, but he's only out for 1 to 3 days. She should be fit for the round of 16 tie. If not, hopefully we get to the quarterfinals, he'll still be there. If you want to look at the other results here, you had Canada beating China, Spain beating Scotland, Paraguay beating New Zealand, Russia beating Norway, Colombia beating Croatia, Germany beating USA, Argentina beating Honduras, Denmark beating Czech Republic, Mexico beating Romania, Uruguay beating Sweden, Italy beating Algeria, Belgium beating Burkina Faso, England beating Costa Rica, and there who will face in the round of 16. It's Slovakia beating Saudi Arabia, Portugal knocking out Brazil, and obviously us, the Basque Country, knocking out Venezuela. So if you look at the round of 16 ties here, as you can see, Canada take on Russia, Spain against Paraguay, Colombia take on Denmark, Germany, Argentina, big tie there, Mexico, Belgium, another good tie, Uruguay, Italy, England versus ourselves, Slovakia, Portugal, So if we're looking into the quarterfinals, if we are able to beat England, we'll be taking on the winner of Uruguay-Italy, which will be a very tough quarterfinal. But first, we've got to take on England. Let's see how it goes. Another knockout game, another 4-1 victory, this time against England, as you can see here. Goals from Robin Alonso and the Barak. He's coming very well for Calderon. That's another game, and this time he got 2 goals this time. Aymeric Laporte with a goal, and I think he's probably been our top goal scorer so far this tournament. Reece James getting England's goal. Brandon Williams somehow getting himself sent off after 2 minutes. Yellow cards for Rai, Barak and Alvaro Odriozola. If we go in to look at the other games, Russia beat Canada, Spain beat Paraguay, Denmark beat Colombia, Germany beat Argentina, Belgium beat Mexico. We're going to be facing off against Italy in the next round, and Portugal were able to beat Slovakia. So if we go and look into the quarterfinals here, Russia are taking on Germany, Spain taking on Denmark, Belgium taking on Portugal, and us, the Basque Country, taking on Italy. And if we are successful, we will be taking on the winner of that Russia or Germany game in the semi-finals. We left it late, but we were able to get past Italy in a 2-1 victory. Goals from David Akeche and John Betshoa. I've probably butchered that name, but yeah, we were able to get through. Gianfranco Doni got a late goal for them, but we got a late minute, an absolute banger as well from John Bagotcha. But yeah, we're into the semi-finals. Let's have a look who we're going to be facing. Going into the semi-finals here, we're going to be facing off against Germany and Spain, Portugal in the other. So we could end up winning the World Cup against our rival Spain in a Spanish-hosted tournament. Could be the stuff of dreams. Let's see how we get on against Germany. That makes it 3 4-1 wins out of 4 games, I want to say. Absolutely amazing. David Akeche with 2 goals, Mikel Oyarzabal with another, and Aymeric Laporte with another goal. He's been bagging in the goals in this World Cup at the age of 34, 35, however old he is. But Asia Calvo, Fermin Sesma, and Adrian Santos getting bookings for them. Then injured to Noah Katterbach, and their goal was scored through Raynham Robb. I probably have completely said that name completely wrong, but we'll run with it. To see who we can play in the final, it is going to be Spain. We're going to be playing Spain once again. We played them in our save and in the episode of Catalonia last week, and now we're going to be playing them with the Basque Country. Let's see how we do. So these are the teams going into today's final. For Spain, you've got Pau Lopez in net, a back four of Molina, Berry, Anthony and Rojas. Holding midfield partnership for them of Rodri and Mariba. Francisco Javier, Pedri and Ansu Fati in behind Ruben. For us in a 4-4-2, we've got Oyarzabal and Akeche up top. Baranexia has just made it back, but he's not completely fit, so we might need to bring on a substitute for him, or maybe switch it up to a 4-2-3 and put Oyarzabal out to the left-hand side. But in the centre midfield, we've got Alonso and Sanchez. Sesma on the right-hand side. Munoz, Calvo, Aymeric Laporte, who's actually our top goal scorer. He's up for 4 goals, I think, in this World Cup. Alvaro Odriozola on the right-back position, and then Kepa Arrizabalaga in net. Let's get into the game. Francisco Javier with another free kick. He whips one in, headed out. Barak on the counter-attack here. Oyarzabal knocks it ahead. Akeche running through. Can he get past their defender? Akeche has a shot straight into Pau Lopez's hands. They got a throw in here through Molina. He plays it into... Alonso sweeps up into Baranexia. Baranexia tries to dink one in. They go straight to Ruben. Good save from the keeper. He'll be annoyed with himself that he hasn't done better there. We've got a free kick here for Sanchez. Sanchez whips on in Akeche. 1-0. David Akeche. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm probably butchering these Basque pronunciations. But David Akeche. 1-0. Angel Sanchez whips in the free kick. As you can see here. Whips one in. Curls it in. And what an easy header it is. Straight past Pau Lopez in net. Calvo takes thrown into Munoz. Munoz into Alonso. Back into Calvo. Into Kepa Arrizabalaga. Kepa Arrizabalaga plays out wide to Munoz. Munoz into Alonso. Alonso launches one up, can't do anything with it. Sesma's on the ball here. Sesma, go on, hits it, and it goes wide. Poor shot there, but we're still in the lead. Alvaro Odriozola into Akeche. Sesma, unlucky. Oh, Sesma launches it into Ruben. Ruben's got a sort of free run here. Can Aymeric Laporte get close to him? Don't give away a penalty. Oh, he's completely run round me. Great save from Kepa Arrizabalaga. That's a great run by Ruben, but Kepa keeping us in the game at the moment. Francisco Javier with the corner. He whips one in. Headed out. Go on, get it out again, boys. Good challenge from Sanchez. He launches one up. Good first half from the boys here. 1-0 up still. 7 shots, 2 on target. They've had the dominating of the shots, so 5 on target, but we've been dominating possession, 60%. That's good to see. So let's keep it up in the second half, boys, and hopefully get a second goal. Rodrigo launches a ball over the top into Jesuit. Good stop from Kepa Arrizabalaga there. Kepa plays it into Munoz. Munoz launches the ball over the top. Can't do much of it. Molina gets the ball. What's he going to do? Launches it into the centre of the park. And Pedri gets on top of the ball here. Where's Pedri going to play it? Pedri plays it through to Joshua. And he gets it past Kepa. Joshua, however you're going to say his name, has got Spain back in this game, unfortunately. He sort of went route past Kepa Arrizabalaga there. Fairly easy. As you can see, Pedri running through here. As you can see here, plays a wonderful through ball. As you can see, he takes his touch sort of around Kepa Arrizabalaga, and it's an easy equaliser for Spain. Kepa's got the goal kick here. He plays it out wide to Aymeric Laporte. Port into Calvo. Calvo dinks one across to Barrenetxea. Barrenetxea's down the line. What can he find? He finds Alonso in the middle of the park. He finds Sanchez. Sanchez back into Barrenetxea. Can he get a ball into the box? He keeps going. Ayorsha into Akeche. Oh, he can't really find anything from it. So we're going to make 3 substitutions here. Barrenetxea, Angel Sanchez and Alvaro Odriozola will own quite low on fitness. I can see 60, 63, 64. So bringing some fresh legs in. John Pina in the middle of the park. Gorka Marino at right back. And then Zhang... Is it Jan? Yeah, sorry, John Begoccia in the left mid position. These Basque names are really massive tongue twisters, aren't they? We've got a free hit here. Sesma whips one in. Can he do anything? Akeche. And Akeche bangs it in to get his second of the game. Give us 2-1 the lead. What a man this is. He's not really like an outstanding striker, a world-class striker, but he's getting the goals for us, especially in this game. So Sesma whips one in. They must head it out. And look at this for a strike. First time, bang, into the back of the net. Keeper in Pau Lopez had absolutely no chance. They got a corner here through Francisco Javier. And they've equalised pretty much straight after. Ruben Rojas there. Poor defending. Conceding from a set piece isn't what you want. As you can see, Francisco Javier whips one in. And yeah, in the middle of the park, Ruben Rojas heads it into the back of the net. We got a throw in there, because there'll be more late drama. Aketse. Oh, unlucky. Oh no, they could be on the attack here with Joshua. Joshua into Francisco Javier. We need to get on this. Good save from Kepa Arrizabalaga. As you can see, guys, it's 2-2 after 90 minutes, so we're going to be going into extra time. 2 goals for me from David Akeche, and Josue and Ruben Rojas for them. They've got a throw through Cucurella, who finds Rojas. Cucurella finds Rojas, who finds Rodrigo. Finds Francisco Javier. Munoz head it out. Alonso, it goes straight back to Medina. We dispossess him. Ayorsha. Can we make a counter-attack here? Laporte plays it to Marino. Marino back to Laporte. Laporte plays it back to Kepa. Kepa's got the ball. He plays it into Calvo. Plays it into Alonso. Into Pina. Pina plays it back to Kepa. I don't like the look of this. Laporte plays it out to wide to Gorka Marino. Gorka Marino, can he play the ball through into Sesma? Come on, Sesma. Get the goal. Straight into Pau Lopez's hands. Kepa on the ball again here. Into Aymeric Laporte. Laporte into Kepa. Kepa, what can he do with it? He finds Pina. Pina into Alonso. Back into Pina. Plays the ball over to Akeche. Can he get his hat-trick? Great save from Pau Lopez. Another big chance for Akeche there. Pina with the corner here. What can he do with it? He whips it in. Calvo. Can we get the ball back here? What's going to happen this one? Is this a corner? Yeah, it's another corner for the Basque Nation here. For the Pays Basque, the Basque Country. What can we do with it? We're going to get it again. John Pina, what can he find with this one? Hopefully we can get a goal from this. They whip it in. Berry heads it away. And Joshua's on the ball here. Oh, they can counter us here. They're on a good counter-attack here. Joshua. Great challenge by Munoz. So it's half-time, as you can see, in extra time. Still 2-2. You know, it's been a fairly balanced game. We've had 7 shots on target. They've had 9. We've had a bit more possession than them. But come on, boys. Let's try and get a third goal and make sure we don't go to penalties. Molina plays it into Javier. Molina. Go on, Alonso wins it back. Into Begoccia. Begoccia into Munoz. Munoz, who can he find? Munoz finds it out wide to Sesma. What can Sesma do? Sesma, can he beat his man? Can he get a ball in the box? Begoccia. And it's just over the bar. That could have been the chance. They got a goal kick here through Pau Lopez straight away, though. Munoz wins it, but Molina gets it. We're a bit out of position here, boys. But Begoccia goes straight in. They still got the ball. Molina. Can we win the ball back? Or they play a ball over top into Cucurella? Can we stop him? Yes, well in. Go on, Ayorsha, get on top of that. Oh, unlucky. The highlight continues, though. Plays it back into Pau Lopez. Is there one final highlight here? Could there be some 120th minute drama? Pau Lopez into Munoz. Go on. Plays it across. Sesma. Go on, Sesma. Oh, and I think we've hit the post. We've hit the post in the very last minute of extra time. Pau Lopez is going to take the goal kick. He plays it out wide. Can we get on top of that? They clear it out. That's going to be a Basque Country throw-in. Is there one more chance left in this game? I don't think there is. I think this is when the full-time whistle is going to be blown by the referee, and we're going to be going to the penalty shootout. Let's see what happens here. Ayorsha. And yeah, there it is. Full-time whistle. We're going to penalties. Let's see what we can do. First penalty is Berry here. He steps up. What can we do? Can Kepa save it? Great save from Kepa Arrizabalaga. Can we score to go the advantage after one leg of penalties? Alonso. What can Alonso do? Is he going to bury his? In off the post. Great to see. 1-0 after one set of pens. Medina steps up for Spain here. Can Kepa save another one? Into the bottom left-hand corner. Stepping up for those, Mikhail Yoshabal, one of the few real players left in the squad. He steps up. What can he do with it? Into the bottom right-hand corner. We still keep our advantage. Rodrigo steps up for Spain here. He's stepping up. Where's he going to put it? Into the bottom left-hand corner again. Stepping up for us is Aymeric Laporte, probably our best player at the tournament, our top goal scorer. What can he do? Can he bury his penalty? Into the bottom right-hand corner. Great penalty from Aymeric Laporte. Francisco Javier steps up for Spain here. Been causing us quite a few troubles down the flank. Can he score his penalty though is the question. And he puts it over Kepa Arrizabalaga there. Not what we needed to see. Sesma steps up for the Basque Country. Can he keep us in our advantage? Yep. Right hand side again. 4-3 in the league going to the last round of penalties. Josh Sway steps up. We move to the 3D camera here. Josh Sway steps up. What can he do? If Kepa saves this, I believe we win. Come on, Kepa. I know you've got it in your son. Great save, and we've won it. The Basque Country have beaten Spain on penalties to win the 2030 World Cup. Hope you've enjoyed another one of these Football Manager experiments, challenges with a nation that's not necessarily playable in the FM game except with an external database. Again, I'll leave the link to this database below. Remember, you can't play in international competitions until 2028, so the first competition you'll be able to actually play in will be the 2030 World Cup like I've done below. Can you do the same as me? Can you end up winning the World Cup at the first time of asking? Once again guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been Lat Nero, and I'll see you guys next time.